Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Look at this place. The colors are stunning.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Look at this place. The colors are stunning.
Yeah, built the whole thing.
Life support is back online. Levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Next time, I'll claim one for myself.
Did I hear you talking about the Remnant?
Dunno. You an eavesdropping snake?
Been breaking it down to sell. Could make a killing from the pieces.
That's
Environment check.
probably bad
Temperatures
news.
are within
We should
acceptable
check it out.
parameters.
Look at this place. The colors are stunning.
Yeah, built the whole thing.
Life support is back online.
better
Levels are
gun.
climbing,
Take them all
Pathfinder.
down.
Next time, I'll claim one for myself.
Did I hear you talking about the Remnant?
Dunno. You an eavesdropping snake?
Been breaking it down to sell. Could make a killing from the pieces.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Look at this place. The colors are stunning.
Life support is back online.
Next time, I'll claim one for myself.
Nice gun. Where'd you get it?
This.
Did I hear you
Took
talking
down a
about
few
the
Asari
Remnant?
by the flophouse.
Dunno. Good. You an eavesdropping snake?
Been breaking it down to sell.
Get out of my
Could make a killing from the pieces.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Look at this place. The colors are stunning.
Hey,
Life support
hey,
is back online.
welcome. Come this way. Follow me.
Where'd you get it?
This. Took down a few Asari by the flophouse.
Good. You an eavesdropping
Been breaking it down to sell.
Get out of my
Could make a killing from the pieces.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable
It's a fair exchange.
Why? Because you say it is.
Pardon me, I wouldn't be in business if it wasn't fair. Hey, if you don't think so, go trade somewhere else.
Welcome. Come this way.
Okay, I
Follow
will.
me.
Where'd you get it?
This. Took down a few Asari by the flophouse.
Good.
Step off. Not allowed back here.
Breaking it down to sell.
Get out of
Could make a killing from the pieces.
It's a fair exchange. Welcome to the paradise.
Thanks.
Be in business. So, what do you think? Hey, if you don't think so.
What do you
go
mean,
trade
what do I
somewhere else.
think?
Welcome.
I mean, look around. No guns, no blood, no violence. Outside the gates, you're on your own. But in here, you're safe. Anyone violates the peace, they have to answer to me. It's a fair exchange. Welcome to the paradise.
Being able to maintain control here must be
thanks.
difficult.
So,
These people
what do you
need
think?
me. They need what I
do you
sell,
mean,
so
what
they
do I
behave, or they're out.
I mean, look around.
Now, what can I get
no
you?
Guns,
How can I
no
help?
blood,
Just
no
let me know.
violence. Outside the gates, you're on your own. But
I'm
in
supposed to
here,
meet a Krogan
you're
here named
safe.
Strux.
Anyone
Look
violates
around.
the peace,
If my
they have to
customers
answer
have
to me.
names, I don't know them. It's better that way.
You have a pretty good attitude for a place like this.
I've got nothing to complain about. I'm rich
Being
and no
able to
one
maintain
messes with
control
me.
here must be difficult.
Most powerful
So
woman
these
on
people
Eldon
need
need me. They need
Yeah?
what I
What do you
sell,
mean,
so
what
they
do I
behave, mean to brag, or they're out.
I mean, look
But
around.
absolutely.
Now, what can I get
No
you?
guns,
How can I
no
help?
blood, Just
no
let me know.
violence.
What else is here?
I'm a businesswoman, not a tour guide, but I'll tell you what I know if it suits me.
You get along with the Krogan?
Everyone comes to Eldon with the dream of leaving, except me and the Krogan. They built their colony into a sinkhole. Smart. Keeps it cool enough for them, I guess.
They have their own water?
Unfortunately for them, no. but Mordra and I get along well, so far.
What can you tell me about that derelict ship?
Ah, you came here to get killed, did ya? Scavengers are trying to pull it apart, is all I know. I don't go near their claims. They shoot on sight.
Who lives on this planet?
Desperate folks, mostly. Misfits, some. Those that can't get along in the regular world. Or people willing to make a profit off that desperation.
Like you?
Careful, sweetheart. You want to keep me on your good side. There's a place they call the Flop House, eastish of here. Den of murder and misery. You should pay it a call.
What can I buy?
I don't know. What do you have to trade? Mostly I sell water, but you should go out to the tanks if you want that.
Is there anywhere else on the planet to, I don't know, find water?
Not really. And if I don't like the look of you or you get on my bad side, then no water for you.
Stop shushing me. Strauss should be leader of the mutant Chanka.
Don't have to be so loud about it, Saul.
He's from Clan Dragal.
Are you Jorgal Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
I'm the Pathfinder from the Nexus. You asked me to meet you here.
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Losing the Krogan was a big deal to a lot of us in the Initiative. Some of my best friends are Krogan.
I didn't want to lead the Nexus, but I needed to support my people and my clan.
So you have problems at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
Drac trusts Morta, and I trust Drac.
I'm there. Drac isn't. Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Tough bastards like you?
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
We all came here with our past and our baggage. With such deep conflicts, peace may be impossible.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
What are you looking at?
To be honest, I'm curious about what's going on here.
What's going on is none of your damn business. Keep walking, or I'm gonna shoot out your knees.
I thought the rule was no guns.
That won't protect you outside the gates. If you see me there, you better run.
Pathfinder, is it necessary to engage with this individual? I don't see how it helps our cause.
Right. Let's just back away slowly, guys.
Not a moment too soon.
Ryder, I heard that little exchange. I don't understand it. They screened every initiative applicant. How did so many of them end up violent and unstable?
You think something's up?
That's what I want to find out. Can you scan the sky? Not a scavenger, Ryder. Not a scavenger, Ryder. Not a scavenger, Ryder.
Tried the flop house. They shot at me.
Heard you killed Plex.
Got out of the way just
Got a
in
problem
time.
with that?
Here? No. Out there? Watch yourself.
Data inconclusive. Find a different one.
Almost croaked out there. You got me good.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. I detect above normal temperatures. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal.
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned.
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
I detect above normal temperatures.
What did you do back in the Milky Way?
A job, you mean? Nope, not for me.
Everyone needs to eat. You must have done something.
I did a bunch of things. Scout, courier, shuttle mechanic, short order cook for a while, researcher. The week after that, I switched things up a little.
How did you ever commit to a 600-year intergalactic voyage?
Easy. It was new.
Pathfinder, This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Heat levels increasing.
Think that's it. Scavenger tech ahead. They'll be looking for scrap here.
Morta and her clan still hate the Nexus. Guess you should never make a Krogan angry.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
They're Krogan. They can live anywhere.
Hostiles ahead!
Reload!
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support at 100%. Activating automated forward station deployment.
I think we're coming close to the Krogan colony.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Move along. No outsiders. She's with me. Human Pathfinder. The one you were telling us about?
Jorgel Strux sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morta.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus. Traitor. Think I'm a traitor too? Shut it, Breck.
Don't make me headbutt you. I absolutely will.
Tougher than you look. All right, go ahead.
I'll spread the word so Morda knows you're here.
Good. I'll see you inside, Ryder. Gonna have a few more words with this pair first. Pathfinder must think she's pretty tough to destroy.
Saw the worm bust straight.
Realize we can hear you.
It was an accident. The terminal with Dr. O'Keefe's data was right next to the scrubbed ones.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Keefe? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No? Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The Junker was aggressive.
You taste something different about the rim call. I think it's the Nia's water.
Been out of the sea.
Just stick around. See how it plays out here.
Out there.
No promises.
Tire is the right size.
Just scabs being scabs. We ought to check it out, actually. See if we can get in on the action.
My brother. Stay here.
You call yourself Krogan?
Saw the worm out there again. That thing. Don't have permission to approach Morda.
You Ravener Brank? Struck sent me. He said that you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
You mean that? Because it doesn't sound like you mean that.
You're right. I don't. You weren't there when the Council species on the Nexus banded together to screw over the Krogan. Again. New galaxy, same crap.
I'd just like you to give me, personally, the benefit of the doubt.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
I work for the Initiative, and we paid your way here. You left us, so leave us alone. Any Krogan action against the Nexus will be considered a war crime, or murder.
Murder? Human, have you ever seen a Krogan stillbirth? Get out of my face before I smash it.
A pleasure catching up with the new Krogan hierarchy. See you soon.
Yikes, that confirmed our worst fears.
Yeah, maybe.
She didn't even flinch when you mentioned action against the Nexus.
Let's talk to Brank before we freak out.
Ryder. Ryder, this is Grot, an old friend. Practically built this whole place. Don't let the fact that he's Earth not bother you. He can't help it.
What do you think of the colony? Pretty great, huh?
When you said colony, I didn't think you meant this. Why didn't you tell me, Drac?
Wasn't sure about you at first. Had to take some precautions.
It's... rustic?
That's what we're going for?
Rustic. I'm guessing you have questions.
You seem at home here, Drac.
And you're not getting any younger. Ever think of retiring?
The day you dig my grave, old-timer.
Sad honor that'll be.
How long has the colony been here?
Since we left the Nexus, after the mutiny.
Just like that? Leave the Nexus, start a colony?
We're Krogan, kid. We can live anywhere.
Could have parked our tails on a volcano and handled it just fine.
How do you know Drac?
We mined together back when our quads had barely dropped.
Now I just can't seem to get rid of him.
There's a lot of prefab materials here, and shuttles.
Some of it was gear we had stored away on the Nexus.
The rest we sort of stole when we left. Not like anyone was gonna stop us.
The plants here, where'd they come from?
Ever since the clan got here, Vorn and his assistant have been working hard on the greenhouse.
We built him and Hark some pretty fancy digs. Lights and everything.
New Tachanka's plants grow way better than the ones back home. Way less radiation.
I'll talk to you later.
Got the orders for water rations again.
I don't like this. They won't take much more.
For now, we do what you say.
Varka, listen to yourself.
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Kortik, or I will.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Trouble?
Varka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
Sounds like all they need is something to shoot.
That's exactly what they need. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
How am I supposed to help with the rite?
For one, they need something to fight.
I hope you don't mean me.
No, but I do need you to help me drive a beast into the arena. Shamans make a special lure for this. Should help subdue it.
I'll see what I can do.
Guess I'll have to settle for that. Set this lure out in the wilds to attract a fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck.
You, back off.
Better to live for myself than to see this place go.
I'd love to take down the worm.
Don't be stupid.
about me before.
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
You probably saw pictures of my dad.
Your dad? You replaced him as Pathfinder?
It's a long story.
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news. Enough trouble to occupy me here.
Scavengers?
Amongst other things. You seen the Flophouse yet? That's where they get together. 80% shacks, 100% trouble. I'll give you the nav point so you can avoid it. Or not, as you choose.
Tell me more about the Flophouse.
It's a loose collection of shelters where some scavenger gangs gather. They knock each other around, drink, and then when they're all riled up, run raids. And if you get close when they're hungry, well, that's how I lost a liver and gained a limp.
Tell me more about the Flophouse.
It's a loose collection of shelters where some scavenger gangs gather. They knock each other around, drink, and then when they're all riled up, run raids. And if you get close when they're hungry, well, that's how I lost a liver and gained a limp.
Have you had much trouble with the scavengers at the colony?
Not yet. They're not that stupid. A bunch of squishies against 100-odd Krogan? Give it a little time. Resources run low, they'll get desperate, and who knows?
Thanks. This information will come in handy.
Just trying to help. Be careful out there, Pathfinder.
Where'd you get the red for all these canopies? Dye from red leaves. Trees actually grow out here. Can't say I care for shade. Like being good without sunny.
Back off.
Been too long since I had to use a rifle.
Got the orders from Morta. Ran into some of those scavengers on patrol. That's where your guys came from.
Raven or Brank?
Quiet. Anyone tells Morda I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Spit out what you know and I'll take it from there.
Okay, okay. I said quiet, not rude.
What?
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed? Morda's after the drive core.
She can't activate it. It's Remnant.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With the drive core as a power source. Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but, in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morda gets that drive core, boom, it's over. Now get away from me.
Got it, thanks.
Been out of the Sea of Ataraxia?
She'll run this place into the ground.
I detect above normal temperatures. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Don't worry, BB. We're going to bring the Asari Ark home.
Who's worried? The Lucinia's okay or it's not. Either way, not much I can do.
You don't care that thousands of your people are missing?
My people can figure it out. I've got Remnant to work on.
Automated protocols activated.
Well,
deploying forward
better.
station. I advise against prolonged sun exposure, Pathfinder.
It'd be hard to avoid out here.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
This heat is unbearable.
I detect a considerable temperature drop in shaded areas. Heat levels increasing. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
so blasé about the Asari Ark? We're stuck here with 100 problems. We need support, experience.
Oh, yay. Let's get more old biddies arguing over what to do. Wait long enough, and 9 times out of 10, problems fix themselves.
If you won't give a damn about saving the Asari Ark, then I will.
See? Problem solved.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Ambient temperature is normal. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Looks like a remnant derelict.
Detecting deep seismic activity in this area.
That thing is massive. I wonder what brought it down.
I can't wait to get inside. Though it's probably crawling with Remnant, huh?
Yep.
Trapped and cranky remnant.
Here they come!
So what makes you tick, Cora? Oh, you're no fun.
No, getting yammered at isn't fun.
Yammer back then! Raise your pulse rate, something.
I'll just remain at the ready if you don't mind.
Sorry, oh, I dozed off for a minute.
Levels increasing. Ambient temperature is normal.
We've got company. Target's down! Looks like outlaws.
Bodies, electricity arcing. We don't want to go in there. Giving shield assist. Bolstering all shields.
Pathfinder, your shields will not withstand this for long.
Need a little assist.
Pathfinder, your shields will not withstand this for long.
Enemies on your six.
On it.
That's teamwork. There's more around every corner. Watch your 6, and your 3, and your 9, and your... Reloading!
Remnant, stay safe.
think we need more glyphs. Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner. Should be enough glyphs.
Nice work.
This still works. Any theories about this ship?
You mean the crash? Skirts fried the guiding system, or I don't know. Everything?
That's a safe bet. But where's the crew? What happened to them?
And where did they come from? This ship suggests they
functioning as well as we thought.
If that also means the killer bots, I won't complain.
This is probably the access terminal for the drive core. The drive core's not here. Someone's been here, but they didn't come in the way we just did. Couldn't have.
A crash like this? There must be another entrance.
Shit. Next time, let's not use the front door.
So, who has it?
Scavengers? Gotta be.
When I find the scavenger scum that has my drive core... Okay, I might be taking this too personally. Let's hunt them down. Huh. I don't think these belong here.
Flares? That's not REM tech.
The intruders must have entered from this direction.
More flares. Seems like the right direction.
Very kind of these thieves to leave us a clear trail.
Pretty handy. I'd hate to get lost in here. Watch out!
So this is how they got in, whoever it was.
It doesn't make sense that Mortis people took the drive core. If they knew about this entrance, why would they try to break in?
Finally, back out into the bright, scorching light of day.
Yep, sun. Relentless sun.
We've got a lock on your position. Sending down a forward station.
Suvi, Sam's uploaded a signature from the remnant drive core housing. Can you trace it?
Tricky from our position. It won't be a full scan.
Give me whatever you can. We need to find out who stole it.
Yeah. Did the bad guys get it? Or the really bad guys? Okay, think I've got something. I've updated your nav system.